Testing, testing. I suppose I could go and see how this audio is being received. Should just be fairly normal. Should just be fairly normal. All right. Yep. Sounds good. Yeah. So today I'm hoping to finish the Ratline. I don't know. Always a bold proclamation. Why is the game okay? It's fine. Yeah. I don't know. I'm in a makeshift impromptu standing desk. Let's see if we can just plow through the rest of this. The Sonatron, yes. Let me just real quick just check the achievements table of contents. Right. Okay. 3 more cases. I don't know. This might be a bad idea, sort of, but whatever. Let's see what happens. Okay. No, I need to adjust my lights here, I think. Alright, well, if I'm in the right state of mind, I should be able to dive into this one and finish it while enjoying it, hopefully. Alright. Yeah, if I had a better monitor, it would probably be more fun to read these documents. Right. 7 conversations. Okay. Oh, right. I'm gonna have to break out the real life notes. Yeah. This scroll function is not really correct. Right. Okay, well, luckily, I have some paper here. Which I think... They're saying that paper is something that people write on. You know, scholars debate to this day if that's true. Here's a pen. Here's a pad of paper. I could clear off this desk a little bit more. Alright, so there are 7 conversations. System, room, person. System is always constant. I don't know if I'm going to get through more than just, like, this adventure, frankly. Right. So there aren't that many people. I believe William Glass is the diplomat. Journalist Rainier Wilson. Guest. So I think it's easy to say that 91 is Rainier Wilson. I believe that means 11 is Wilhelm Glass. Right. So this conversation will allow me to figure out one of these guys at least. Abdul and Uwe must be the security staff. "31 must be Wolf. Bracher. "41 must be Rudy." I'm sure I've already made the comment, like, if only I had the type health rewriting system. So Rudy must be Rudolf Kinski. I'm annotating these departments. Okay, so there's a 42. Another one of the admin staff. G. I guess that must be Wilhelm Glass. Okay, so Rudy, who is 41, right, so 42, mysterious Mr. 42. Rudy smokes Monarch. The ambassador smokes herbal. I'm kind of getting into it now. Right. 30 minutes ago, bringing the ambassador's laundry. Light blue suits him. Unless that means that's for the ambassador. Right, so I think Wilhelm Glass is the ambassador. I've probably done this before, but no, okay. I don't really know if this gives us any more information. Restorative justice. That's a weird turn of phrase. So, by process of elimination, I think I have to conclude that Claudia Meyer is .42, right? Because I have Abdul, Uwe, I have Wilhelm Glass, I have Wolf, I have Rudy, and I have Wilson. Right, so these guys, yeah, these times are sort of important. Various characters like various other characters. These guys are on patrol. So we know 31 can't be in this mysterious phone call. Where is my floor plan? Alright, so the media room is opposite the ballroom. And it's a phone call. So what could be happening? Could be 41. I should have left more room between the people in my notes. So I guess it must be the case that at some point in the proceedings, 41 must have been in here looking for the card. Right, there's also this corridor, which is not really... I guess it's in 04. And then there's Rudy. The ambassador. Rudy could be bringing the clothes to the ambassador. Does it matter what order I put them in? Things are becoming troublesome. Hold on, let's go see the glossary. Okay. I think I've already tried this, but I will type help, and now I will type help. Okay, no. Oh, well, here we are. Didn't expect that one to come through. Copperleaf is probably herbal. These are helpfully color coordinated. Interesting. Right, okay. That's a real mystery man's clue here. The type of cigarette that you were smoking. Alright, so this establishes, like, you know, some sort of keycard situation. Right, so, like... did it again. What if... Nope, okay. Looking for German embassy there. So I think, like, it's a setup, right? The ambassador did not actually shoot your man here. He was shot in the back. Which would suggest he was shot, like, from the locker room. I don't know. I don't think this gives us any. I'm trying to, like, deductively reason. You know, there's a sandstorm. Giza. Oh, right, it's the Egyptian embassy. In Cairo? Oh, you can call the East India Company. That's crazy. Didn't you guys go out of business in the freaking... Oh, right, it's a... Yeah. It's a freaking Radin reference. That's what it... Okay, that's not... I'm not pinning that one. Right. Yeah. So I think I'm sort of getting the shape of this. The unfortunate thing is that I'm trying to, like, use deduction to, like, figure out, like, oh, there must be a thing in the ballroom. And I don't know, it could be Rudy, you know? I think I already tried that. Panicked phone call. Well, what if we see what you were hearing in the media room, right? Like, maybe there's an additional clue. Nah. Is patrol... Okay, so after this, maybe, like, it appears that 41 is in this room. During the altercation. I guess there might be an additional dialogue here. No. Well, I guess if 41 and 42 were both in the locker room at the same time. Man, I do not know. I mean, I could just guess everyone who might have been in the ballroom. Who allegedly were having a phone call, so like... they would only be in there. Right, like 3 is media, so... Oh, okay. I guess you're just supposed to brute force that. Harry. G had a bad day. Would have killed. Is that like a... Is this another misdirection? Is it like... I would have killed it with my clever comment? Oh, before he was in, okay. Do we know Harry? Let me just... I think that's a clue to, like, the ambassador's office, right? This could be either. Hans. Harry. It sounds a lot like one of these guys is the mole. Is Harry a name for Wilhelm? Perhaps just a Germany name, you know. Before he was in. I mean, both of them were in, you know, before everything, so... Guess there's not that much reason to say anything. All right, let's search for Hans. Just this guy, right? I still don't have that much to go on. Wait, could these possibly be filed under W for West Germany? Weimar. Weimar, Germany, perhaps? No? I mean, any one of these guys could theoretically have, like, you know, Richter, speedboats, something like this. I don't know, like I already tried most of these rooms. Any secret clues here? No? No. This is fully general. We can just do this. Give me the blurry dog. Right. Are there any, like, additional clues here? I mean, this is correct. There is a silencer. Right? And there's no silencer here. I don't know if this uses, like, Hollywood silencer. Okay. Theoretically, these guys have to be in the weapons room at some point if they both check out their weapons at the same time. Right. Oh, maybe they're both the mole. Tie. Oh. West quadrant, watching the top. Well, that's probably outside. Hmm. Okay, okay, okay. Now we've really cracked it. Right. So that's a real wealth of information. Well, unfortunately, they're smoking the same thing, so it's going to be hard to... Oh! Curious. Compressor, right. So they took the silencer off of the gun. Viewpoint, world focus, okay. Let's find some stuff. Oh! Yeah, okay. I see. So there's another one. Oh, okay. Interesting, okay. So I think they... Oh, hello. Hi, John. The Silent John. So easily forgotten.
You're silent.
What? I'm silent? No, you heard me. This is my detective training. Yeah.
I just made for you for calling me silent.
Yeah. I'm currently streaming the Ratline. And,
Ratline?
the Ratline. It's one of those games where you look up a bunch of stuff.
Oh, like research project?
Sorry?
Ooh, like a research project.
Yeah, it's like a research project, but not in real life anymore. Yeah, the toggle 3 is depressed on here. Which I guess means the ambassador's room is toggled, and maybe that's how they put the gunshot sound effect into the thing. Right, so I think 22 is the mole and no tie. How are you, John?
Okay. I'm very tired.
Ah. A sleepy John. The sleepiest to ever do it. Ah, good, I can call the Lemurian Embassy, which is where lemurs come from, I'm pretty sure. Ah, good, they won't answer.
They want you to.
They're lulling me into a false sense of security. I'm not really sure if, maybe later they'll require me to call that number, although I feel like it would be disingenuous for them to do that if they've already given me a null result earlier.
Everybody knows that phone calls are deterministic.
Or what?
Deterministic.
Ah, yes. This is true. This is true. I'll boost my system side volume a little bit to hear you a little bit better. Okay. This,
If only you could boost your system side speed.
That would be so good, presumably. Okay, so in the break room, Mr. Media is poking around. Ah, but he must have been caught by our boy 22. Looking for something in his locker. His locker is not in the break room.
Break room.
True. So maybe there was another person there. It's already at 9 a.m.
There's like a several second delay.
Nobody else was there at 9 a.m. Curious.
My audio is weird. Oh, 9 a.m. I think that was started.
Ah, Frederick, we've got the killer, lads. Alright, well, this is like a dead end, I guess, but at least there'll be the scene of everybody in the waiting room. Oh yes, media will be there too. So 21, 31, 91, 11. Dang. I thought for sure that would have to. Oh, he's cut himself. I think this guy is trying to get out of gambling debts. I think that's what the rest of this establishes. And Geronimo is somehow involved, the horse.
Oh.
I mean, 21 is saying take your break at 11 today. Is he trying to orchestrate something?
Maybe it's code. Maybe he's saying about unfortunate umbrella.
Good. I guess he took his break and then he went and had a phone call. I suppose. Even though they have a break room. Specifically for the taking of breaks. I don't know. I thought this was like a huge hint that like, we're gonna be in the entrance, which is 04, and then 21 will be there. The journalist will be there. Mr. Glass will be there. Maybe, yeah, he's got to be there, right? And then the media guy. Do I like have to sort these numbers? I guess they're sorted in the example, so maybe I do. Dang, you do have to sort the numbers. Ooh. Yeesh, jeez. I'm going to submit some feedback about that. Oxblood red satin. Somehow that's going to be important, I'm sure. Food and drink suppliers. Yeah. Ah, wolf. Finally. I see. They're going to go down into the basement to look at some archives. Great. Let me just, okay. Yes. Alright. Yes. Perfect. Look at this locker room, I guess? Euro soccer. This guy has a picture of Euros. Oh, here's the blue thing that's in a locker. I'm glad they told me the number of... here's some color-coordinated cigarettes. I'm glad they told me the number of conversations to look for, because, like, otherwise I'd just be... oof. Let's try this both ways, just to... Yeah, okay. Look at our files. French, German. Alsace. True. The Hoffmans. Ooh, the Hoffmans. Not many people know them. Giraud Cafe. This is quite interesting, actually. Are you sure it's interesting? We're calling up Giraud, though. Well, I'll call up the one cafe we got. Well, I got nothing on this cafe. There appears to be some sort of group photo taken here. What's that?
More like group photo.
Like Gru from Despicable Me?
Sure.
Ah, Right, so this is 6. I'll be back in a second.
All our listeners online. What I've been doing while Flash was playing games is attempting to sleuth on social media to find someone that my friend wants to introduce me to, so that I can introduce myself ahead of time. So then, when he introduces us, I can be like, "Oh, we're actually already acquainted," and then we'll do our secret handshake. This is fun. That'd be just prank. Like audio will some Disney that we do like the so like a classic like handshake slap to the fist bump, and then we do like I don't know, pass actually some choreography. Yes, but it has to look really choreographed. Like there's no way we could possibly have falls on the spot. That's the main thing. That's what will really wrestle their genius. Really?
I'm now back. What have you been saying?
Oh, yeah.
What?
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Okay. Well, feel free to continue while I work on this puzzle.
I was just talking about how I should find a way to contact this girl that my friend wants to set me up with, or like introduce me to, rather. That's what, because I think it'd be really funny. Be like, we're already acquainted. He introduces us. Or maybe it'll be his gun. I'm not sure. But like, they're like, oh, hey, John, Yasmin. And we'd be like, oh, we're acquainted. And then we do our secret handshake.
Yeah, true.
And like a royal choreographed thing that we worked out online. And they're like, what's the name now?
What? Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be fun.
Okay, sick wedding break.
Yeah. Sure would be. So far there's no, like, explanation of when this photo was taken. So... I don't know, this guy's wearing a jumpsuit. Is a jumpsuit like a security thing? No, this is a guy who doesn't have a tie. Right. And he's been cut slightly. So he looks a lot like a moiterer to me. Oh, and
It's like it's been doing like producing work.
No, his some blood has gotten out of him. That kind of cut. Also, this other guy is like brown, so he's Abdul. Yeah.
Makes sense to me.
I don't know. It always seems weird to describe someone's skin color as brown, but you know, many very PC people have been doing it for quite a while at this point in our civilizational history, so I assume it's fine. Oh, wait a minute. The mole is not a killer? The killer? Huh. Okay. Interesting. Well, one of these guys must be the guy, right? For some reason, they're taking like a very nice like office photo with a random journalist who's walking in. I guess this is part of like the press op. All right, so theoretically there could be a transcript of everybody getting together for this photo. But also, you know, like logically the way you're supposed to puzzle this out is like Monarch and Copperleaf in the locker room. And only Rudy smokes Monarch, and the diplomat smokes Herbal Leaf. It was, you know... It was the whenever this game is set, everybody's smoking all the time indoors. Alright, there we go. This implies that whenever they took this group photo, literally everyone was silent the whole time.
Okay, that's the way you gotta do it.
I don't know, it's... Were cigarettes different back in the day? Because whenever I have just one cigarette, I'm like... I better stop now.
Like you're saying,
What's that?
like you're saying, one is plenty.
Yeah.
I don't know one of the people nowadays that think one is just getting started.
Yeah, perhaps they're bigger smokers.
There's something crazy else happening, I'm not sure what's going on.
There's no noise from you on my end.
So like crazy noise.
They're giving me like a door code, but I can't like punch that in. I'm not physically in the environment. Gerd Schimmel. Whoa, Rudy and Wilhelm Glass are actually lovers in the daytime. Oh, that's sweet. They will immediately die, however. Oh, there's the pocket square. There's the water system. A lot going on here. A lot going on here. Let's find our old man Gerd. Nope. I see. Oh, there's like a fake mustache being applied over this fella. You had a mustache, Rudy Giuliani, if that is your real name. But then it wouldn't really make sense. I don't know. Nothing about this mystery particularly makes sense, and we've apparently just found all of the evidence, which is curious. Seven conversations in total. Gotta pick up my notes here. I don't know. It seems a lot like our boy Uwe Richter must be the mole. Schimmel. Why is a European saying to another European that somebody is a soccer player? Rudy, are you actually secretly a murderer? Back door. Is that some kind of a euphemism, or is there just a back door in here? I don't know. I feel like they're trying to get me to say that it's Rudolph. Rudolph the black mustachioed fella. I don't know. I mean, I guess I'll submit this. It doesn't seem like I have an airtight case or anything, but more than 2 errors. Okay. I mean, Rudy seems very hapless for a guy who's about to be an assassin. But he also appears to be putting his mustache on a poster. Maybe he's actually the mole?
Nothing on Facebook or Instagram regarding this person.
Your guess is as good as mine to whatever it is you're speculating about.
Well, I'm just kind of meet the person before I get introduced to her.
Ah, yes.
Billy. She's not Facebook friends with her supposed friend, the bride. Or at least not under that name.
Sounds to me a lot like you're doing in real life what I'm doing in this game.
Yeah.
More than 2 errors. Curious. Maybe Rudy isn't involved, even though he has a mustache, which is apparently false. Why is the water system broken? I mean, it couldn't be that they're just not in... Couldn't be that they're just not in Cairo, because then it would have said 2 errors. So... Wait, can I? No, I can't really rearrange these easily, so... There's a lot going on here. Light blue. Okay, so somebody was impersonating Rudy in his light blue suit. And then by the time we get this picture, I guess it's back here. How is it possible for anybody to... Oh.
The classic prisoner as overdid, looking at a picture and being, is one of these 2 people the person that I'm trying to find?
I mean, I guess this strapping young lad could impersonate Rudy. And that would have to be Wolf Bratcher.
Oh, listen. One thing I know is this lady said she sings in the choir at the church. So I found a picture of the church choir from a year ago. Which, doesn't necessarily improve personally. But there are 2 women that they might be about the right age. And there's the one that I think was being described to me, and the one that I think was described to me.
You certainly look at a lot of church documentation, don't you?
Well, one of them looks more like Yasmin. The other one looks more like she matches the rest of the description. So, hard to say.
Now, this fella did say I would have killed. So that's pretty, maybe he did do it. And this other fella, I guess, was impersonating the guy and then went into the room of the other guy, so it would make sense. There we go. We got it. We did it. Seemingly being highly indebted. I don't really understand why one would be the mole and not the other. But maybe we'll find out as I complete this Mad Libs. Oh, was I supposed to put this Giro? Alright. Let me, yeah. Do I not have, like, searchability for the... Here's all the businesses. Okay. Okay. There we go. Fair enough. Fair play. That's the point of it. That's right. So, right, this is the two transcripts are spliced together to get the thing. Is there some clue that he forged the ambassador's signature? I guess, he did a great job, so... He didn't do a great job, actually. The A is different. If only he hadn't randomly written an uppercase A. Would have been the perfect plan. You took Wilson to the basement where he executed them. Surely you mean him. Whom did he execute, if not? Didn't catch that, unfortunately.
Non-binary victim. Or multiple victims.
Yeah. Plural system. There's a lot of people up there. How did this guy, like, have a fake mustache handy? Did Kinski put a fake mustache on the poster of his football player because he wanted him to have a mustache again? What is what is this? What are these dots? Oh, right. That's like the phone call thing.
What are those?
So true. There we go. All right. Now I'm finally seeing the purpose of the Mad Libs mechanic, because having only sort of pieced that together, it lets me know the rest of what's happening. This spam bot in the stream chat is advertising AI viewers, and it's like, wow. Not only can the AI produce video content, it can now also consume video content. Yeah. I'm always saying this. The projector goes straight into the film camera. 8 is called Downfall. Isn't that like a James Bond thing? I feel like I should grab a snack while we're in the interstitial period now. I'll be back in a second.
Right.
Okay, we're so back. How you doing? I solved an entire murder while you were trying to identify one churchgoer. Think about that. Also, I have like a magic listening device at this point in the game, so all are believed to be up to illegal activity currently. That's where you're wrong, mysterious benefactor, because no human is illegal, even if they are Nazi fugitives. No human is a Nazi. I strongly believe this. Do not look that up. Two of the paintings are forged and one is stolen art. Mmm. No. That's the loophole. Sometimes I feel bad about like correcting people's grammar because like how are we going to get more examples of common usage if I keep telling people to do just what is commonly used instead? Like I've known people in real life who have written the last name of a family apostrophe s to mean that family as a whole, which is like incorrect, but yeah, it's just like a convention. And if enough people do it the other way, it becomes the convention. So who am I to stymie this project? Or this process, rather. Alright. Wow. Lots of Rothbergs immediately. Jean Valjean? Heck yeah. Heck yeah, you are, buddy. What do you want to bet that the... Presumably it means, like, son of Jean or something.
I guess it means Valley of John. Or John from the Valley.
Mmm. What do you want to bet that the colors of these flowers are going to be some kind of secret code? Don't answer that. What were you saying?
I'd play that. I was saying I wish that Valjean did mean son of John because literally would be John Valjean.
True. Whoa, don't dox yourself, John.
Thank you, past that.
So there is an Eva here, whom I believe I have a photo of as a child. It's crazy that even the, you know, I'm even going after they friends, you know? You can't just be the friend of a Nazi, or I'll get you. Also, I guess you're like art forging or something? I guess we'll figure that one out.
Watch the detective be like, I can't stand here listening to you, your racist friend.
That's true. You and your Nazi friend. I wonder, I don't think this is gonna count because her face is obscured. Yeah. However, she does have this freaking, you know, super soldier serum scar on her arm, so easy. Oh.
Isn't that just the Euro vaccine?
True. This is crazy. I was typing in the last name of these characters, and I found a completely unrelated document. This, like, never happens. Oh, Claude is speaking. I love calling up a business and just being like, tell me about your business. And then they're like, of course, here's our backstory.
Actually, we have a prepared statement.
Ed Spratt. You know, he only ate fat. Oh, East India Company. I just called them and found an Easter egg where they reference Obra Dinn.
Oh, this the future of Yasmin and her boyfriend.
Uh-huh. If the game I'm currently playing is anything to go by, you could murder her boyfriend. It works every time.
Well, if she has a boyfriend, then it's not Yasmin, so not my friend was hurt me with.
Murder him anyway, just to be safe.
This is not her. Or
Maybe that's why she's single now.
maybe, because I went back in time. I say it's possible, but not possible. So she got some kind of Aztec tattoo in her.
Oh god, no. I'm pretty sure I need to call this guy again now. Because I accidentally clicked end conversation, and if you do that, it ends the conversation.
That's crazy.
Finally, the English travel writer. Alright, so I think if I close this, and then I open it again, there we go. Let's not look into any of this for now.
Oh, no, I see. They're holding a candle. They're newly illuminated.
Holding a candle, eh?
But I was told that Yasmin is real. Therefore, this is not Yasmin.
Didn't really catch any of that, but God bless.
Using facts and logic to own the libs.
Oh.
By the libs, I mean my false assumptions.
That's the thing I love owning the most of all with facts and logic.
It really does feel like a real detective game. I'm getting clues and they're slowly piecing together.
Imagine like being a private detective and being like, this is like a real life detective game.
Imagine being a real detective and you make sense like going places. That'd be weird.
Everybody loves this stolen Nazi art. It might surprise you, but there are several instances of Nazi painters forging Jewish work. In case you were wondering. This guy's name is Simon. Like, Simony. I'll let that speak for itself. The little man. The little man. It's like that guy from Trapped in the Closet. Oh wait, no, that was Big Man. Never mind. The same symbol or object somewhere in all his paintings. Good. They know this fact about him, but they don't know what symbol or object it is. Bolivian canvas. You have several of his paintings, but you haven't just looked at them all? Yeah, the mystery needs to be easy enough that a dullard like me can solve it. Within their network, that's crazy. I'm gonna have to call up all those freaking companies. Dang. Oh, okay. Okay. There's Siegfried. There's EH and LH, right? Perfect. Let's call up the Garda station again. I want to see what they're up to. Okay, so 2 of these are forgeries, and 1 is stolen. And then there are 2 more, I guess. There appears to be an axe here. There's an axe here. This guy could have been the one who painted this originally. This guy spent so much time painting this freaking wallpaper. This is sort of like an axe. There's a different painting in this painting. Genius! So I want to say it's this axe, and this axe, and this, like, pseudo-axe. So, okay. Works for me. Simon Smalling, little man. Hmm? Wait, I just spoke to a Simon. Hold on. Simon, you dog. He's taunting me. Cork Street robbery, hell yeah. Jonathan Weinman. Now that guy sounds like a party. Can I call Scotland Yard? No. Alright. I don't think this really gives us... Well, I guess it tells us it was in London, which is important for dating for, like, where the... You know, where the people are when.
Isn't Scotland in Scotland?
Well, you might think that Scotland Yard would be in Scotland. Not anymore.
It could be England. It's like this BK. Okay, I got a big day tomorrow. I'm gonna be in a parade, and then I'm gonna play a 3-hour show.
Wow.
So I better get to sleep.
Yeah. Good night.
Okay. Or should I say, Wujna?
Or should I say, good evening?
Should I say?
Wait, don't I?
Maybe saying nothing because I'm asleep.
Oh.
Okay, goodbye.
Okay. Bye. I thought Rose Street Gallery was like something that showed up already. Wilting flowers, I guess. Oh no, this must be tulips, right? So this one is fake, and this one is fake, I guess. Feudal backgrounds. I don't know how that's going to help me. Oh, okay. Presumably I can trace the routes here. Tell me about the Permian Basin. No? Alright. Suzanne Cottrell. Truckathon. Oh. Lame. Built Ford truck. Nope. Pictured? Show me the Magnolium ball. There we go. Oh shoot! Her super soldier poison is dispersed with time. Hopper and Co. A tip, you say? Witkoff. Yep, true. Let's try that again. Actually, hold on. The Good Day Motel. Is that like the Holiday Inn? Man of appetites. Oh, he was heterosexual. True. I'm spreading a vicious rumor that I am heterosexual. Ooh. Hello, hello. Well. Mr. Cottrell. Wearing a hat with a beautiful golden Texas on it. Okay. I'll be back in a second. We'll really, you know... There's the rat. That's the Ratline rat. Get him! Well, I sure am glad. Oh, he's wearing... Yeah, that's his hat. Yeah. Very nice. Okay. He appears to be grabbing a large spider on her forearm. Let's freaking go, man. This is so easy peasy, right? Classic conversation. Yes, hello. Aw, he rigged the Miss whatever competition. Hell yeah! Show me the poem. Well, it can't be this. Oh. Is it? He won't play. Please tell May. Is this the same woman? It looks a little bit like a different woman, but I don't know. Ursula. Kurt. I see. Maybe we do the same. No? There we go. Oh, okay. Shack syndrome. Oh god. Okay. Lots of names to keep track of here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Is this Davide? Hmm. Okay. I don't think there's any like logical way to deduce any further conversations there, so. Should I start taking notes again? Is Liesel a woman's name? Where is the Good Day Hotel? It's not in Austin. Apparently. Mm-hmm. There we go. Yeah. Yep. Makes sense to me. Alright, I'm just gonna freestyle this one. Right. Bought the orchids. These are orchids. Yes. Yes. Very good. I guess I could check the, like, map. The shipping. Freaking shipping routes. No? You don't. You're not even gonna give that to me? Yeah. There we go. I guess there's another one. You know, that's how they got to Austin, I suppose. Klaus. Roger. Kurt. I mean, is Kurt... I don't really know about this guy. Okay, so I can find a picture of Klaus, I'm sure. Jesus Christ. Is it this guy? This MF? This freaking... Oh, hello.
Hello, Flash.
Hi, Barsley.
How are you?
Huh?
I need to adjust my audio, don't I?
Sorry, I couldn't make that out precisely.
I need to adjust my audio, don't I?
Maybe? How are you gonna adjust it?
I have a lot of echo when I speak.
Oh. Didn't really notice that.
How is this? Is this better?
It's about the same, honestly.
Okay, fair. Okay. How are you?
But it's fine. I'm doing well. I'm playing more of the Ratline. Got back into it. And yeah, it's really paying off. I'm at the beginning I was like, geez, oh man, oh golly. Ugh. But now I'm back into it, so I'm enjoying looking through all the documents and stuff.
What is the Ratline?
So it's a game where you have to. I mean, there's the plot and then there's the gameplay, and the plot is, I guess there are these real life things called the Ratlines, which were how Nazis escaped after their whole thing fell apart. And then the gameplay is like you have your conspiracy theory board and you comb through like photos and documents and you piece together where these people have gone and what aliases they're working under and stuff like that. And that's the game.
Fair enough.
Yeah. It's if you've played The Root Trees Are Dead, it's kind of like that. I laugh because I know that you have not played The Root Trees Are Dead.
How did you know this?
I have approximate knowledge of many things.
You do, yes.
Yes.
Apart from that, anything fun happening?
No, I had an evening where I went out to the local bars and determined that like what kind of bar it was. It would have been fun if I had brought a friend to that bar. It's that kind of a bar. Given that I did not bring a friend, I just sort of had a beer and then I went, and then I went home.
Why was it a fun bar to bring a friend to, do you think?
Well, that's sort of the default type of bar. It's not like they were doing something.
Oh, I see.
Additionally, like just as a random example, one of many. If they were doing karaoke, you could have done karaoke there.
But it seems that karaoke is something you want to do with a friend.
This is true. It is. That does also improve the experience.
I've done karaoke with Jason.
Ah, nice. What did you?
I mean, bars of alcohol, which I think
Uh,
is best consumed alone.
mm.
What did I sing? I sang "Goodbye Horses."
Can you sing me a bar of that?
But I said, "Oh, hold on, sir. I must say you're wrong. I must disagree. Oh no, sir. I must say you're wrong. Won't you listen to me?"
All right. Well, I think I was thinking of a different song that doesn't even have the lyrics "Goodbye Horses" in it, so I don't think I've heard that one before. Although the title sounds really familiar.
Ratline, have you seen Silence of the Lambs?
Nope.
What?
I'm not
You've never seen
into.
Silence of the Lambs?
I'm
Oh,
for most
you
of
are.
for most of my life, I did not like scary movies because they were too scary, and even
That,
you know. Also, there are like still I don't like gross movies.
I
So
mean, it's not like a gross movie. It's like just
it's kind of gross.
it's like a psychological thing. But like, yeah, you definitely should watch it. It's very good. I put the Goodbye Horses in the
Okay. Yeah.
concept for you to listen to at some point
Okay.
if you want.
I'll play a
Um,
snippet right now, I
okay.
guess. Well, yeah. Guess I will. By Lazarus with two Z's.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna skip to the middle. Alright, well, I don't think I've heard that before. Maybe I've heard a karaoke version of it before, you know?
Yeah. It's a good karaoke song though, because there's lots of like instrumental bits which are quite awkward to do when you're on stage.
Classic. I love to do a Comme Todd karaoke, but that every karaoke version includes the like 2-minute instrumental at the end. I'm like, well,
What does
I
it include? What's the song?
Comme Todd.
What's that?
Well, I'll post it in the same place for you.
Uh,
Yeah, here's a director's edit version, whatever the heck that means.
oh, it's an Evangelion. I thought you were talking about some sort of like I, like French Alain Dutronc song or something.
Well, it is. It does have a German title. It's entirely in English, though. And then I think the instrumentation is probably by Japanese people.
Effie.
Hmm. All right, so Klaus must be the guy who's like auctioning off the art, and then the painter must be the guy in Chile because he painted the painting when they were young.
I don't know.
It's okay. I'm filling in the details, the deets. Curious. These guys must be like brothers. I thought this guy was like like the guy who murdered this fella whom I identified earlier. Maybe I identified them and I'll identify them again.
Maybe, maybe not.
Maybe not.
I think I'm gonna go and like have to know some coffee or something.
Okay. Yeah.
See, it's not that big a deal.
Well,
See what
I mean, you know, you're just in a different part of the world where that's not a crazy choice to make right now.
No, indeed, yes.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
turtle.
Okay. Have a beautiful. Oh, he's gone. Good. Now I can finally get back to thinking about the, you know. David Fairview. Wait, no, that's this guy. Tall blonde woman, early 50s. Is she early 50s? Well. Anyway, I did also read a Wikipedia page about the actual Ratlines. And there was a priest involved, whom I believe didn't truly grasp the full import of the situation of, like, the whole Nazi regime. He was sort of a little bit too equanimous about it. A little bit too both sidesy. A little bit too, like, you know, this war happened, but, like, we all just gotta escape the chaos, including some Nazis. It's like, well, I mean, I'm sure that's true of some Nazis, but you picked some crazy Nazis to help escape in there. Like the guys who were in charge of the whole thing, not like the guys they forced to help them. So, I feel like a lot of them should have died. They should have been killed after, you know, a judicious trial. Oh, right. They, huh. Oh. Wait, there's another David? Church with his back to the mountain. Is it? This is the other church. Ah. There's David Fairview. That's you boy. Wolfgang. Roger. I mean, isn't that Roger Green? This is the most menacing man ever found in a photograph. Right, like, Wolfgang Fischer. I don't understand. Chile, friend of. So there's a David. Right, so there's a David. I'm glad they gave me these notes, because I would not be able to. And then I guess Davide is in the transcripts here. Right. Alright. Dun, dun. Little ugly thing. Right, so this must be Klaus Hart doing something. And then yeah, geez. Hmm. I don't really understand this, because didn't I already use this guy? How could he be... How could this guy be David? But if he's not David, then I don't have a picture of him. Hmm. I don't know, you know, maybe it's him. Sister's ex-husband. Holland. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, he's a freaking guy. Are you Klaus Hart? Somehow? Where's that freaking? Hopper and Coke Catering. He survived polio, only to be murdered by his fellow man. Ironic. Oh, it was Jesse himself. Shoot, that's insensitive. I don't know, like... Oh... We may have already tried that one, but... Wait, hold on. This is a telephone. They must have... Logically, they must have moved outside. Trying to find the note discovery. If one actually exists. But no, I don't think there is one. Also, I don't think this lady is really, like, involved in any way. Like, I'm thinking, like, logically they must have walked through here, right? but I think there's just no significant conversation. That occurred there. Okay. I don't think that's exhaustive, but yeah. What else we got? Random painting? Sure. Yeah. There we go. They ended up in Texas. This tells me nothing. Yeah, that didn't really help. I had already figured that one out. Oh, David. I mean, I guess it tells me you're in Dallas. Sure, why not? Yeah, I mean, Austin would be close to that, I guess. Current location, you're dead, so... I'll be back in a second. It's possible that I am misremembering it, and I like misidentified that guy who's in those photos as the other guy, but he's actually David, the sniveling man. Champion skier. Or was the blonde lady a champion skier, even though I don't remember any of that? And also it wouldn't fit up with the timeline? That church is his final location, I'm sure. Sante Cristo. Quill. Maybe this finally pays it off. Ah, David Richmond, okay. I was wondering what that weird list was. The old rich man south of Richmond. Alright, now what do we have about Klaus here? Right. I see, so you didn't exist at this time. What do they call Klaus? There's David Fairview, who's just a different guy named David. Klaus, whose name is Klaus, I guess. Roger. Oh, Roger. Right. The orchids. Right, Rose. Mm. Okay. I've been staring at this whole time. This is, you know, this is how the game is supposed to come together. Geert Hendricks. Yep, just, you know, pawning something on a completely different, continent. Let's see. Perfect. Perfect. What's the freebie? Where they run and honey trapping. Oh, I see. Perfect. Got it. Love it. Ship it. Beautiful. I'll be back. The mystery man. Time to finally catch that guy who's in all the freaking photos. Oh, here's the stuff from my wall, I guess. Cool. Tura. You're welcome. Yeah. I mean, it's gotta be, right, like... It's gotta be this guy. It's gotta. I feel like I remember his name being Dennis. That might be a Mandela universe thing, though. Maybe Dan? No, we're back. I guess this guy might be hunting down Ratline guys instead of being a Nazi himself. It would be funny if they're paying me to track down this guy because they're like the Nazis, and they're like, well, we need to know who that guy is. Dr. Herring. Is his name Daniel? Why is Dan appearing here? Well, let's check out this Dr. Herring. Maybe that's just a reference to the red herring guy in the root trees. Yeah, so it would be funny if the if my Nazis were actually paying me to hunt down this guy, so to speak. Okay. Tell me about this Tura fellow. It's Shipping Lane. Could be. Hello, Daniel. Why do I know this guy's name is Daniel? Achievement unlocked. Tell Elsa about the Ratline guy. That must be in some document that, I saw, and then it lodged deep in my mind, but... Well, I don't know. Maybe I was just speculating that it was this Dan. I don't know. I could just YOLO it, you know? Maybe he's not there though. You know? He's maybe somewhere in New Jersey, but Elsa. Hmm. It's probably that guy. Cafe owned by John. John's Cafe. I don't know, is it somewhere deep in my... I see. Right. Maybe it isn't YOLOing because maybe that's like that isn't really a clue. Yeah, like I don't... Does he even live in Camden? Oh, I see. I have a choice to make. Not a valid answer. What? Huh? I'm not sure how this is supposed to... I assume this is a glitch? What? Is this some crazy thing that's supposed to be happening, or? Like, I could, you know, make it be... Okay, actually I could not make it be... Wait, okay, there's no, like, meta... Does he not... Is he not in... Hmm, 7, the conversation. Many conversations. I guess it would be down in... Right. I guess this was just like a week ago, so... Puerto de Alba, maybe? There we go. Hmm. So maybe it's actually like if he's keeping an eye on him, maybe the other guy didn't escape him, right? So he would be Playa Bruma. Maybe I can finally call Hopper and Co. Or maybe I was able to do that beforehand. Wait a minute. Okay, let's try it this time. I mean, you have a choice to make. I don't know, like, if there's some way of, like, not turning him in for some reason, then it's beyond me. I don't know. Like, I suppose... It's a little bit hard to get, like, a bead on where exactly all these things are supposed to have occurred in terms of time. R. I guess that's Roger. PSN. Dr. Schmidt in a month. In a month, maybe. Where is Dr. Schmidt? Guess that would be Toronto? No. I didn't mean to click that. I do not know what I'm doing here, man. Alright, so that's Dan. Buenos Aires? I don't know, man. Let's try relaunching it. See if we at least get a better... Oh, it was made with Unity. That's crazy. Owl skip. We must skip the owl. Skip, 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 skip. Skippity skip. Like, maybe it's just through a glitch, it's stuck in a bad position. In the code. I guess if it drops, like, one of the things I set, then... I don't know. Why would the same guy, like, help them and then, like, start murdering them? Even though we do have evidence that he was in that room. So there's only one more thing I can think of. Well... Is it though? Like, I already had that. What are you talking about? I was here the whole time. Oh, it was no specific case until now. So I don't know. Like, maybe Hopper is contacting me. I don't know. That guy seems to be working with my friends, the question mark guys. You know, somebody. Okay, so I'm going to turn the hint button back on. Because I'm not sure what the heck I'm supposed to even be going towards here. Uh, well, I don't know. This didn't strike me. Okay. Because this is a real organization, this didn't strike me as a clue, but okay, no way to call the Red Cross. What if I just call Rome? Oh, okay. If they are in Rome and they have glass, okay, well, never mind. Nope. So I assumed that the cafe. Maybe I can call them? Oh, okay. That works. Calling about your extremely generic name? Hmm. Yes. The CIA was paying him? Really? Right. I wonder. Oh, communism. How would they stop that if you left the country? Deputy director. I guess there are no more hints. Oh, we can finally call Hopper and Co. No sequence breaking for you. Wow. The fascists. What is this? I guess they were marching on the street down there. I thought Rainier Wilson was killed like yesterday or something. Hmm. I see. So I'm suspecting that there's going to be like a different, just because I identified him doesn't mean I get to turn in my solution. I need to have this dramatic phone call. That's why I can't go yet. Hmm. Well, that's an interesting turn off hints. Don't need those. Didn't use them. Didn't use them. Let's do it. You silver-tongued devil, you. You also moved to Chicago. Maybe there was a clue about that. I don't know. talk, we need to. I could have entered. Alright, I guess I'll just go to sleep. Mm-hmm. I already immediately had figured this out when Hopper explained his story. Hmm. Don't understand that justification. More like independent verification could be better. So true. I guess that true. I guess that dialogue I just had would have worked for either ending. Nice. Fine ending. Fine. Yep. You can click on the CIA here. This takes you to a PDF that's from the CIA.gov reading room. You can really read an old document here. There's a lot of stuff in this document, and it's not very interesting. I mean, I guess if you'd never heard that, like, some Nazis escaped to Latin America, this would be interesting for you. there is some stuff. They're naming names. Count Elmar von Hardenberg, yes. Well, sure, a lot of things happening in... Oh, there's Dr. Shaw. Import-export. Well, love me a good PDF. It's very long, has no particular through line. It's just like a 57-page report giving an overview of this thing in no particular order. I don't think any of our subjects from the game were used here. Was this button always here? Probably. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, I guess this is where the game ends for me. I'll probably look up, like, if there was some other way that you can, like, is there a second ending? Oh, I guess there's another achievement. Oh, you have to play a level for over 2 hours. I'm surprised I didn't get that one. That's crazy to me. Anyway. Yeah, so I'll probably look up if there's an alternate, like what the alternate ending is if you betray the guy to the CIA. But, I mean, maybe I should go back and look at Tura. It says chapters instead of continue because you can just... Okay, so it's 1971. You can just go to any chapter you want. It's not like you have an inventory or anything. $1971.
No, thank you, Mrs. Muller.
Muller. That's a German last name. That was in that PDF I just read.
Just one last case.
What would that help with? Maybe it's his last case for the day. Number one last case. Ah, top sleuth can find your missing man. When spouses stray, fathers vanish, or lovers leave without forwarding addresses, many turn to the courts. I'm glad I came back to read this. So true. And this one is not important. Okay. Right. Well, that's really the end of the game. I think I said it before. I feel bad because this game clearly it took so much effort to put together, and like many parts of it are well made, but I actually just didn't like it very much. I mean, it's like it's fine, but it didn't inspire me to spend the time to play it. So what's the point? Anyway, yeah. Thanks for making it. Thanks for watching. I guess, should I even say thanks for making it if I'm like, it would have been better if you hadn't made that game? I don't know.